What's up guys, this is another random BTD5 video. This is just a random challenge that I decided to make up and try to see if it was possible. I had done it on easy like once a while ago, and I decided to maybe try it on medium. And the challenge is, no upgraded towers, so it seems pretty stupid, and it really is. So there you go, that's the video, it's stupid. I just mostly spam ninjas and bomb towers because, bomb towers, they can hit a bunch of balloons at once. And then the ninjas pop all the zebras and blacks. That's supposed to be how it works. It did though, because the video's gonna be out, so that means it did work. And that's great, because this challenge was, great. I guess I was being sarcastic with myself. Not sure if that's a thing. But when you're just talking to yourself, I mean, I guess that's what happens. You just make up a bunch of random stuff that doesn't make any sense. Anyway, yeah, so this challenge, it's on Brick Wall, which is a really easy map. It's definitely one of the easiest. I'd say the easiest is probably Express Shipping, and then Sprint Track, and then like 3 times around or something like that. This one maybe is a 4th. Was that right? Did I just completely mess up the counting, or did I say 4 things? I hope so. Otherwise, I'll just edit this out and retry. Actually, no, I won't, because I usually do this, one time, and then I stick with it, even if it's terrible, which most of it is. But that's okay. So, anyway, what was I saying? Yeah, mostly bomb towers. You see these ninjas. I would figure maybe this is possible on a harder map. Actually, it definitely is, because this was a first attempt. I didn't really put too much thought into it. And I think I went with too many bomb towers, not enough popping for the blacks and zebras. And I was thinking maybe boomers would have been better, because they're a little bit cheaper. They do attack slower, but they can hit 3 balloons instead of 2, which is obviously better. But then I didn't know what I would do for camos. I did use pineapples and road spikes in this run. I was gonna try to avoid it, but being me, I didn't really think ahead. And there's camo leads on medium mode on round 59. So you kind of have to pineapple, because no unupgraded tower could do it. I mean, I could go like a 0-2, but like whatever. Oh my god, 0-2 apprentice is what I was gonna say. It just took me like 20 extra seconds to say that little extra bit, because that's how my brain works. It just doesn't. Does that make any sense? The way it works is that it doesn't. I'm sure that could be a great quote by me. Yay. Anyway, I placed some spike factories as well. Those are pretty good, right, for unupgraded towers. And boats. Boats can pop a bunch of balloons. Actually, I don't know how many. Is it like 5, 6, 7, 4, 2? Anywhere between like 1 and 20. I'll give it that range. Maybe 1 in 30? No, it's definitely not that high. The only other thing I would have used is probably mortars that I didn't, because they obviously can pop a bunch of balloons as well. But I thought bomb towers would just be better. And I maybe could use dartlings for like Moabs or something, but I decided to use super monkeys because you have a bunch of money since you're only spending very little on unupgraded towers. As you can see here, most of the map is going to be filled up. So that's great for that. Maybe I could use ice towers. Oh, I don't even think of these things when I'm playing. And here's those camo leads that I totally forget about every single time. And yeah, maybe 63 if you place a whole bunch of ice towers. No, that wouldn't do anything. What am I saying? Because then it would just pop it down to zebras or something, and that wouldn't be any good. And obviously, well, maybe apprentices in ice towers. I don't know. That'd get super complicated. And 63 was a bunch of trouble because there's a bunch of ceramics. And ceramics are tough when you don't have upgrades. Yeah, that's about it for 63. I used a bunch of road spikes to pop down the zebras and stuff because I didn't have enough. And the bomb towers did the rest. Not too bad. All the other rounds were super easy. Like, no road spikes were needed for any of the other rounds besides 63. So, that was kind of a fail on my part. I didn't really plan too much ahead, so that's my bad. Anyway, thanks for watching. See ya.